Hello, today's learning resource will highlight the essential relationship between design and technology in food production. Year 1 students will learn to identify some of the different plants that we humans consume on a daily basis. They will explore the ways in which these resources are harnessed for food consumption. Thinking about this process will require an understanding of how these foods are selected, grown and prepared for eating. In order to gain a good understanding of this process, we will undertake a week-long experiment by growing sprouting vegetables. Because growing food can be a lengthy process, some taking years, others months, this activity will allow us to see and perhaps eat our results rather quickly. This process can be used with many vegetables, including carrot tops, radishes or beans. Students may choose their own vegetables and can later compare their personal preference with others when evaluating the success of the process. However, alfalfa sprouts are the most common and may be the tastiest. To begin with, we should create a diary to record our findings. In our diaries, we can describe the project, including our chosen vegetable, and predict the outcome. For example, some may choose to draw a picture of what they think their sprouts will look like. This allows students to visualize and communicate their design ideas by describing, drawing and modeling in their diaries. We will then gather the materials in order to make our design solutions. Students choosing carrot tops will need a shallow tray of some sort and some cotton balls, while those choosing sprouts will need a jar, preferably one with a wide mouth. They will also need a piece of mesh strainer, a cheesecloth, or any fine mesh-like material. And of course we need sprouting seeds. Now there are many varieties of vegetables which sprout, and there will be a few to choose from. But for the purposes of the process, carrot tops and alfalfa sprouting seeds would be the most suitable. Now to begin. Students choosing carrot tops will place their cotton balls in the tray and lightly dribble them with water. They will then take their tops, place them on the wet cotton balls and place them in the sun. Students choosing sprouting seeds will take a couple of tablespoons of the seeds and place them into the jar. They will then add about 50 millimeters of water and let them sit overnight. The next day, students will drain the water using the mesh or cheesecloth. They will rinse the seeds and repeat the process. This process should happen twice a day, perhaps once in the morning and once at the end of the day. After a few days, depending on the type of sprouting seeds, they will begin to grow, becoming edible after a week. These students choosing carrot tops will just have to observe their project, perhaps measuring their stems twice a day. Students will be recording the process in their diaries, communicating and comparing their projects with their peers. Thank you.